You laughed at me.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an episode of the Mutt and the Crew, and we're here in the Game Room Boulevard. We are ready to trot. It is cool. It is cold. We are grooving. We're grooving on the bookies, and we're here. I'm here. How are we doing this evening, Kyle, Cody, gentlemen, gentle cars? How are we vibing?
Brum brum.
Brum brum.
Clip clop. Let's trot.
Clip clop.
I'll tell you what, this bloke down here. Sorry, who are you?
My name's Jake, and we've been a minute. And firstly, fuck Queensland. They just had a famous win. It was pretty gross. The
Fuck
game
you, Cody.
was wild.
Who cares what you got to say?
Yeah, what a piece of shit,
Not your show, bro.
Kyle, Jake definitely is on a fucking level today.
I'd just like to apologise.
I probably should have left it just to see if anyone at home could just notice that he's just absolutely on a vibe today.
They really couldn't because I come with the same energy. I'm coming with the same vibes. It's not a drama. No here,
Come with
no
the same
there.
slur
The
and
Dalai
words
Lama.
too.
Exactly.
Dalai Lama, you reckon?
And like I said, we're coming off a fucking famous win from Queensland. Fucking shit show, but they've done the job.
Munster, baby.
They just...
Munster anytime, man of the match. Let's
It
go.
was a gross game. It was fucking... It was radical. It was clippy-cloppy.
I wish we could have fucking, if we released the unreleased episode before Origin, where we got a couple of bets on. I mean, I was the only one to hit one, so that's the only reason I want to. And you know me, boys. I never said a bad word about that Queensland team. In Billy, we trust. I never said anything negative.
Never.
You know I've still got that recording.
Do
right?
not fucking record, release that. Oh, I said nothing but good, positive things about that team.
I might just release it.
Especially
and just
about Liero.
backdate. I might just backdate when
As if it was released.
Yeah, I can still do that.
No, I know you can.
I might do it, actually.
It's got one good bet in there. That's about it.
Oi, come on. Jake hasn't spoken for 5 minutes. he's fallen asleep.
I'm trying to remember the bet because I don't remember nothing good from that.
No, the only one that hit was Munster man of the match, Munster anytime try scorer.
Yeah, we won.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
153 schmacks.
Fucking beautiful.
Yeah. So fuck you and your big buck. That's worth like $1,800.
Did we get that on though?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we hit.
Into Queensland win? No, you didn't go that though.
No. I should have. It would have been nice. Would have been juicy.
Yeah, it would have been beautiful. But then after that, we went to round 16 of the Rugby League and we had some famous wins, especially by, we'll get there. But the Raiders got the job done, won another game, fucking keep brooming. The Panthers are back, maybe. But they had a fucking good win against the Warriors. And then, like I said, another famous win, but the only famous win, the mighty Newcastle Knights. Holy damn.
The only famous win.
We're fucking on, boys.
But another famous win.
We beat the informed Dolphins and we showed them that we get Rugby League.
You don't.
Bradman best. Oh! And then we had a fucking golden thriller. The Melbourne Storm beat the Rabbitohs 25-24. Wild. Then we go to Sunday. And Cody, your Broncos look like they were dead. But then they came back from the ashes and beat.
Did they play cricket?
Did they come back with the Ashes?
They came back like England.
They came
That needed 360 to chase.
471s.
360 to chase on day 4 and fucking
Anyway,
got it.
The Broncos
five.
beat the
Day 5, sorry.
Broncos beat the Sharks.
Fuck the
Beautiful
Sharks.
win. And then
Up the doggies.
maybe the most hottest team right now, the Kyle Red Hot Roosters, cock-a-doodle-doo, 42-8 over the fucking Cowboys. Holy damn.
You know what pisses me off about that game? We didn't play that well either. Like, if we played better, we put 60 on them.
You guys look
Mark
like you
that
played
in your
well.
diary. He just said positive, nice things about the Roosters.
I know. You can tell he's drunk.
A little bit of reserve psychology.
No way.
And then
Kyle'sology.
in the boat,
What was that?
in the Battle of the Spoon,
I think he was trying to be Tom Cruise.
Battle of the Spoon, it was the Parramatta Eagles who beat the Gold Coast Titans. Beautiful. And that was round that was.
I wish you guys could see his facial expressions.
How
Or
did
lack
our-
thereof right now.
How do we go with the tippies and the whippies, Mr. Kyle?
I picked Harry Grant to score.
Yeah, didn't put him in your big buck. If you did that, we win. You fuck it.
Yeah, what a piece of shit, eh?
Anyway, before we get to that, boys. So
Told.
I think I've achieved something that none of you guys have achieved. Even Jake throughout his prowess. But I'll get to that part actually. So head to heads, Jake, you were the worst. You got 3. Cody, you and I got 4.
We are really good at this tipping thing.
Yeah, we are. Jake, you absolutely crushed the Lions this weekend. You got 5.
Is that it?
Out of 7. Not bad.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Cody, I wouldn't be talking if I was you. Because I got 4, and Cody, you got 1.
Yeah, I've fallen apart, eh?
But he got 5 tips right.
4 tips.
Wild.
Yeah, well, obviously he's taken the wrong one.
Terrible.
With the line.
I think the only line I hit was the Broncos Sharks, wasn't it?
I'll find out. Spread. No, the Roosters.
I had the Broncos Sharks. Or did I have Sharks Broncos?
Broncos cover the line, bro. It's 5.5 points. They won by 6.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, try scorers. Jake, you got 6 points. You hit Jed Stewart, Jerome Hughes, Nico Hines, and Will Penasini.
Oh, 4, baby.
Cody, you got 4 points. You hit Harry Grant and
one
Mark Nawanga Nitawase.
Ew.
And now I achieved absolute greatness in the try scorers here, boys.
What do you reckon? You all 7 games?
What do you reckon? How many points do you reckon I got?
I couldn't give a fuck. Oh.
I got 0.
I thought you were going fucking big. You couldn't even get a winger?
These were my try scorers. I went Ethan Strange, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, Jack Bostock, Eli Katoa, Sione Katoa, Sandon Smith, Phil Sami. None of them scored.
I didn't even look close to scoring any of those.
Holy.
So, overall for the week, Jake won the week with 14. Cody, you got 9 and I got 8.
Oh, that's getting it nice and close there, boys.
I actually thought I did get a try scorer, Jake, because you and I both took Sandon Smith, and for some reason I thought he scored. He didn't, so I had to take 2 points off you and me. So overall, it is getting nice and close now. Jake, you're back in the hunt, but still last at 169. Cody second at 171, and I'm first at 176.
Ooh, 5-point lead. I need to start figuring out what the fuck I'm doing. I'm falling apart on the lines lately.
Originally, when I had Sandon Smith down as a try scorer for him, you guys were tied.
Fucking tied up.
And your points are dead set equal on everything. So head-to-heads, you were both 60, Lions both 52, and then any times are both 59 until I took the 2 points off him.
Oh, we were dead fucking...
Yeah. The only way that I was going to be able to split it was that he had less potential anytime points, so he would go to second.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Daddy Eddie.
Sorry?
Steady
Eddie?
He was trying to get into Facebook and couldn't touch the fucking app on his phone.
I said Daddy Eddie.
No, I know, but I was watching you trying to get into Facebook, just tapping your screen.
Okay. There was something on the bottom of my screen, so it wouldn't let me touch the screen, you know what I mean?
But boys, we finally hit a fucking crucial.
Oh, yeah!
Did we? Oh, did we?
We only got, the odds were only $2.03 because we only hit one leg, but...
Yeah, our odds, like our chances of hitting it are really, really good when 66.667% of the fucking bet go down injured.
Yeah, that's it. Jack Bostock was mine, which was a void. Dallin Wateni-Zalesniak was a void, and Jake hit Jed Stewart on the first night of the round for $2.03. So we've broken the duck egg, and it just made me sort of go through our crucials, and I sort of just highlighted how many we've cost each other. So Jake, you've cost us 3 times on the crucial.
Yeah, but I want to sell 1.
Yeah, but you lost 3.
But I want to sell 1.
I've cost us 2, and Cody, I've got you as like an asterisk on 2 because
2 injuries.
The third leg is voided, and one leg won, one leg voided, and yours lost. So technically, if it had have won, we would have won. You know, it's not a full loss, but it's kind
one of them ones. 1.5.
Now to the big buck. So Cody, you just need to stop
leading
going. You need to stop going Brendan Nakora. Just telling you that right now. That's the 3rd time you've lost on him this season.
He's probably scored every other week too.
Yeah, considering I hit him in a crucial.
I was surprised he was over $3.
So big bucks. So Cody, you cost us this week. We had Will Penasini score. What's his name? Billy Smith score, and you had Nick Cora.
Yeah. Well, who thought the fucking Broncos were going to fucking happen? He did everything but score. He made like 2 line breaks, set up 3 tries. He did everything but fucking score a try. The piece of shit.
You know what cost us is that you said after Harry Grant scored that you would have taken him.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, you've cost us 2 big bucks, and Jake, you've cost us a big buck. I've not cost us anything in the big buck.
Because we've all been equally shit.
Well, the only time that you've hit one, I hit one. Which is the one time he cost us. Because he had fucking Jackson Purdue first, second, or third.
Cost us? Australia?
I've hit 4 now, though.
You've hit 5.
Oh!
You calm down, so have I, bud.
Yeah, how many fucking same gamers you hit, dog?
1.
Yeah,
Cody,
piece of
you're on
shit.
an absolute run at the moment. You're 9 losses in a row on a big buck.
Holy
Absolute-
shit.
Technically 10 because you had Wade Egan as a void in there.
No.
You haven't hit one since Herodi in round 6.
And I'd hit fucking...
Nothing before that.
I've only hit 1 all year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
That's-
on.
that's fucking
You
poor.
are.
Mate,
Which
I'm
it's
telling you, I'm a
it's
same game multi-specialist. That's all I'm good for. I've hit 3 now.
Cody, you're not going big enough.
In what?
Bigger bucks. You gotta get your dirty long legs out there and just go fucking grab it by the balls. You went Harry Grant, that's a big one, and you didn't do it.
I like to disagree because he's averaging the second most odds.
Yeah,
In
but it's
big
not
bucks.
big enough. Because Cody knows.
What's my nose? Long like garden hose.
Men's not hot.
One's never hot.
Anyway,
That's
Carter,
a
you want to
great
get
pull
us?
from
You
Kyle.
want
That is a
Yeah, let's
great
get
pull
to,
from
let's get
Kyle.
to round 17 of the Rugby League. We're here.
you better be running this show,
We
brother.
got a full round of Rugby
Just
League.
fucking flat out keeping him
First
awake.
time in a while.
Yeah, we must be boring.
And we start off on a Thursday night. And
Hopefully-
we have
Hopefully, if people are listening while they're driving, they haven't fallen asleep.
a
here.
red hot crack. Oh, yeah, I got pulled over yesterday morning. I got pulled over on the,
Pulled
way,
over what?
Yeah, because you...
on the way to work because my van was swerving a
I
bit.
found that so funny.
It was wild.
Your van was just swerving a
Just
bit.
swerving a bit.
No, not you.
Nah, the copper pulled me over. You right? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work. He's like, you right? I'm like, oh, I'm just waking up a bit slow, maybe. He's like, you're swerving a bit. Oh, yeah. I'm like, the tires get a bit tough. It's not like driving a Rexy. He's like,
Was that
oh,
your fucking response?
Yeah.
The tyres get a bit tough.
Yeah.
There's too much rubber on these tyres. They're slowing me down.
Not enough rubber to meet the
Can't-
road.
Can't get traction, brother.
Oh, Jesus.
You need to put some. Go out and get
He
some
just made
grippy
sure I had my
socks.
license. He didn't do a breathalyzer, nothing. No dramas. All good to go. Woke me up. Let's go. Thank you.
How did he wake you up?
Pulled me over. Fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. Pull over and a pull off.
Anyway, we get to Rugby League, round 17. Like I said, we start off the round with a fucking absolute barnstormer.
Oh, Jesus.
That got me.
I thought that you were about to spray whatever was in the back of your throat all over us
We've
then.
got the top of the ladder doggies up against the four-time champions.
You said that
Penrith
3 times.
Panthers. They're coming back. They're on fire. They're winning games. They're looking good again.
Back in the 8.
First versus 8th. You are right. What do we think, boys? Is this going to be a red-hot game? Oh, nah.
Not to pardon the pun here, but it's the new dogs versus the old dogs.
Oh, they're not really that old.
Yeah, but after this year, they're all banged up. Basically, they're all new.
And the Panthers are capped. Meow.
You're a fucking cat. Anyway,
Up the dogs.
yeah, look, for me, this is pretty fucking simple. Panthers, mate.
Oh, pretty simple.
Yeah, I'm all about the dogs this year, and I think they're going red hot.
What are you doing?
I heard there's a little bit of weather in Penrith this weekend.
I don't know whether the weather will be good this weekend.
No, I just think the Panthers get this. They're probably gonna.
But if there's weather, it's a draw. It's both of them are shit in weather.
No, but I think the doggies are worse. I think their average points conceded. Even that game against who do they play? Not last week, the week before. Rabbits. They were up 18-0. It started pissing down rain. It ended up 24-18. So they lost 18-6 after it started pissing down rain.
Mate, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Doggies, Jerry.
You're an idiot. Actually, it's not a bad play. But I'm going Panthers, Carraz.
What's the line?
2.5 points
Yeah.
in favour of the dogs.
Doggies.
DJ
Jerry.
Yarrabah.
Tough one.
Yeah, and Nathan Cleary
But fuck the
is going to
dogs.
play, and he's going to fucking do his groin.
Oh,
You shut your mouth.
Why would he play
Because I need him in Supercoach.
if he's under some sort of a cloud? And then they want him to play Origin. I don't understand it.
that's fair.
Yeah, it makes
And
sense.
they've done enough, I reckon, recently, to get that 8 spot. So I don't think one more game off. Although I don't think he's playing the game after Origin.
No.
So it'd be, if he missed this week, he'd miss the next 3.
They did. That's why they rested him last week as well. They didn't even try to.
Well, they just didn't even fucking try with any of them.
No.
I had to fly 6 hours, mate. I'm going to go
Well, they're there and back.
Penrith. And then I'm going my boy, my big trade in the Supercoach this week, Jake and Preston. Loves a try, crashing over, running against Blaze Salungi all day, baby. Busk.
So you've got Penrith, but a Bulldogs try scorer.
Yeah.
So have I. Great play, mate.
Who'd you go?
Carraz.
Another soup coach, big dog over here. Tutusk.
Easy money, that. Easy
Yeah,
money.
right. Anyway, who's got the same game on this?
What are you blokes?
Oh, no, I'm like looking around going, oh, I wonder what these guys have got. There's been a lot of confusion about whose bets are where this week and last week. So,
Yeah, that's my bad. I fucked us up.
yeah, so we'll rip into it, eh? So on the back of Jake there, I'm going to piggyback off him.
Ooh.
And I've gone...
That's always a great idea for try
Yeah, I
scorers.
know, right? And well, the thought that's just come to my head that sort of ties it all together also hurts my feelings, because those of you like seasoned listeners out there would remember
The veterans.
that probably, I think it was more last season, he'd have his throbber bet where he'd put in a bunch of back rowers. And he'd pick fucking 4 fucking back rowers and fucking bet on them all. So I've gone a little bit like that, and I've gone both back rowers for the Bulldogs to fucking cross the stripe. Big kicks to cause some damage, and Preston to fucking slide on over.
Beautiful.
And that is paying 9 schmacks on the
just 2
dot.
legs, not going into another one.
That's it, mate.
That's it.
2 out of my 3 that I've hit this year are 2-leggers. Kyle's on the weekend, 2-legger. Hey?
2-leggers is prime realty.
We're not one of them 3-legged fucking fellas that's getting around. I'll tell you
mate,
right
it
now.
ain't swinging, I tell you.
It is not. It's barely whistling.
It's an innie.
Especially this time.
Especially with the cold weather around here.
Especially in this time of the year.
Yes. I've got to put a straw in me just to piss.
Like a Capri Sun.
Holy. Fucking hell, yeah, right.
Oh, fucking call you juice box.
Oh, fucking hell. Jake, take it away.
Friday, baby. Friday.
No, just let that one marinate.
Friday is Rugby League, and I'll tell you what's marinating.
Let it soak, you reckon?
I hope you don't use those paper straws.
I think that'd be the first ever soak where she's more in me than I'm in her. No, fucking hell.
Oh, she lost her watch.
Oh, cunt.
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah, Rugby League.
Yeah, we've got a soaking of a game Friday night too. We've got the Manly Seagulls
Is it wet?
up against the West Tigers, and it's going to be wet with fucking enthusiasm. These 2 teams need a fucking win. They're playing rubbish, but they're playing football. And the Manly Seagulls, they've changed up their backline. They're going wild. They got Tommy T playing centre. They got fucking Ruby Garrick playing on the wing. They got Lehigh playing fullback. It might work. The West Tigers, they've lost their fullback. Buller's out. They've got Heath Mason. They've got Latu Finu.
Lato Fino at halfback.
Where he
Fucking
should
rate
be.
that.
Where he should
That's
be.
good. And leaves Luai to fucking run amok.
Just
Oh,
keep
mate.
stepping.
Keep stepping. Stepping on the bitch. Yeah. The bookies have got Manly heavy favourites, which I don't really like, but they are at home, and I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see how the back line goes. A couple of interviews with Turbo. It doesn't look like he's fully on board
Oh,
with the centre switch. It's definitely something that's been bought from the team, but it's been assured that he will push back to fullback once he gets his confidence back, which is probably it. I don't think he shouldn't be saying that.
I don't.
But I do rate it for Supercoach purposes of getting Garrick in this week, because him on the wing outside Turbo could be a fucking
Problem.
massive score coming.
Look, for me, I'm just going to get to it real quick. This is another easy one for me. It's Tigers.
What's the
Turbo-
line on this one?
5.5 points in favour of Manly. So Turbo's played at centre 5 times at the NRL level.
Yeah, 3 of them were in 2016.
Don't care. Actually, 4 of them were. And they've only won 1 out of 5.
And it was the most recent.
Yeah.
So they're on the up. You're only as good as your last game, Kyle. So your stat is fucking bullshit.
Reminder that the last time they played, they got pumped by the fucking Titans as well.
This is true.
Hmm.
This
And
is true.
last week with the Tigers, against
They didn't have fucking Lehigh, though.
against the Raiders, the Tigers looked pretty fucking ordinary until Finu came in at halfback. And then they looked fucking red hot.
They looked real good. They looked really good.
So-
He played well.
Give me Tigers, but I will take Lehigh. Sorry, do you not like that?
no.
What's Lehigh paying?
$2.45. It's fucking red hot.
Sweet, we're putting 100 on that then. Just, I was going to take him too,
I'm taking him too.
but I'm manly.
I'm manly too.
Well, I'm going to have to change me crucial now.
Oh, is that you crucial?
$2.45, mate. How many rules do you want to break?
That's within the
That's
rules.
within. It's going to be under 270.
Yeah.
Do you know how to math?
Quick math.
I don't know what he knows how to do at the moment at
That's
all.
all right. I'll change my crucial. But yeah, all right, well, I guess we're in for 100 on Lehigh then.
Let's go. 2 or more?
We'll put 500 on that.
Until he gets HIA in the first 5.
Well, that's all right. We get our money back.
We do get our money
What's
back.
he paying 2 or more?
Don't look at it.
I'm not looking.
I was going to say put 90 on him anytime and then just put the tenner
Yeah, okay, I like that.
on 2 or more.
$7.
What is going on?
Holy, the witching hour. So your Seagulls row codes, right?
Yep. Seagulls, Lehigh.
I agree.
With who?
He
Lehigh.
concurs.
No, but your tips.
Manly.
Seagulls.
They
Right,
win
so...
Win it up, Brookie. Tigers are shit, mate. I can't tip them.
Okay.
And I've got Lehigh, DCE,
All right.
Garrick, Supercoat.
So what we're doing, 90 on Lehigh and then 10 on the
And
double?
then 10 on the double.
Yeah, fuck it, right.
So if he scores a double, we're fucking on, baby.
Money in the bank.
Let's go.
I don't think we actually win any extra money doing that. I guess we do.
Well, yeah.
If
we
he
do.
scores the double, we win extra.
$7. Might as well go 50-50. No, don't do that.
No.
80-20.
90-10. We'll just stick it at that.
Yeah.
Still $250. $260. Anyway, who's got the same gamer for this?
You.
Oh, yeah.
Jono?
I thought it was Jake. He's gonna, I fucking told you.
Because he kept selling
I was 7
258.
last week.
258.
I was 7 last week.
Yeah, so Lehigh is in my same gamer as well. So I got Lehigh and Stafford Tower. Just the 2 legs.
Fucking Stubby's Tower.
Yeah, $6.
Fucking hell.
Lehigh and Tower.
Midnight drinks break. Stub my tower.
My toe was still sore from when I stubbed it at Kyle's joint the other Thursday morning.
It was like a crime scene in my bathroom.
And it's still
There's just
fucking
blood
sore,
everywhere.
eh?
Oh, bullshit. Split up.
Yes. Stubbed it that hard.
Oh, so a different fucking liquid you spilled all over his toilet seat.
Hey?
Well, it wasn't the toilet seat at least, but yeah.
I fucking nailed it.
You fucking...
There's not a single drop on the floor.
Never.
Yeah, because the toilet seat caught all of it, motherfucker.
That's its
There's
job.
none in the bowl.
That's what it's there for. Let's get to it. Game of the round, baby. Game of the round. We've got the mighty Newcastle Knights coming off a famous win up against the red-hot Raiders. The most wins in the Rugby League, the Raiders. What a game we got here. We're playing at McDonald's Jones Stadium in Newcastle. Can the Newcastle Knights play 2 games very good in a row? I'm not sure,
Prodigal son's back.
but I'm all about it. Yeah, Jacob Safita is back in.
Oh,
Red hot.
Jackson Hastings.
I thought you were talking about Joseph Tarpany. He's back in Newcastle.
It was shit.
Everyone's
Scored a
shit.
meaty last week.
Everyone's shit when they play for Newcastle, brother.
Paddy Young was too, but he's out. That's good. That helps us.
Wait, do you know that's how much the Raiders respect you as a club? Huddy Young backed up after Origin, and then they've gone, we got the
Yeah,
Knights
it's
this
'cause
week.
he
Have
was
the week
lying-
off,
He
Huddy.
was lying about his injury. Now he's like, actually, no. My pubic bone is sore because I keep fucking birds all night. Red hot. Anyway,
I've got no danger of having a pubic bone injury.
Newcastle Knights, the Raiders. What do we think, boys? Where are we going? Anyone looking at the line here? It's not bad. It's
The
not-
line is 8.5 points, and this is look. I think this is probably the easiest start to a round in terms of tipping there is. Raiders, mate. Raiders, Tapany.
Raiders, Papali'i.
Oh, I see what you did there,
Yeah.
brother. It's not a milestone match for him, so he's not scoring.
A defense
See
in the
that?
middle
He
is
does
solid.
that.
They're not
He does that.
scoring through the middle, boys. Just think about what you're doing.
You don't have a middle.
Huh? That's all we got, mate.
They've nearly got one of the best 1-5s in the game, and he goes, all we've got is middle forwards.
I mean, defensively. I never said forwards. I said our middle is
Well, where the fuck are your middles? Who's in the middle?
It's a team effort. In the
Oh,
middle
no wonder they're
defense.
fucking trash.
What's his name? Felix Crossland's in the middle, brother. That's all you need. That's
Oh,
the block.
hey, last week was his fucking best game.
Hastings back, baby.
Yeah,
Hastings is
bro.
back.
He was on the edge.
All right, so who are you guys tipping? Jake, you're obviously going for the Raiders.
Yes.
I went Raiders, Papali'i.
That's
You
what
know,
you said.
Raiders, Tapney.
Yeah, I know what I'm
And what are you going?
I'm going Raiders, but Newcastle the line.
Why don't you go Knights and Raiders with the line, mate?
Wait, how about actually tip the Knights because you didn't tip them last week
I know,
either.
it won, so I'm going to keep vibing. And I'm going my boy, Bradman Bestie, to score 2 last week, 1 this week. He's on fire. If someone's out, he's fucking put his name up for Origin 3, baby.
That's what they said. There must be something about Origin 3. Comes around, he plays out of his skin.
Just gets hot and heavy, hard on.
Oh, hot and heavy, he reckons.
Hot and heavy. I've got this game in the same game multi. I'm just going a little. It must be a trend because I'm going a little 2-legger too. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
really?
I don't
Oh,
like it.
after chatting shit.
Yeah, wait, but have a listen to it.
Going Newcastle 1-12.
But you just tipped the Raiders.
Into Bradman Best. Beautiful.
Take the Knights then. Head to head.
Nah, because it's two
Take
different
them.
two different competitions here. And like I said, it worked last week. I didn't tip Newcastle. We won, so I'm not going to tip them again. If we win, I'm fucking shit.
Well, I tell you what, if there's ever been a more lock bet now that he's taken the Knights 1-12, Raiders 13+.
Fucking oath.
We don't lose. We don't lose that team.
Mark my words.
Wait, add a fucking third leg to it. Race to 10.
Don't tempt me.
Too late, it's already on.
Exactly. So don't tempt me.
Race to 10. Knights ain't even scoring 6, brother.
Yeah. Was it fucking race to 30 that week? 0.
That was a long time.
Yeah, it took him like fucking 4.5 weeks to hit 30 points after he put that bet
You
on.
guys need to grow up and realize
You need to grow up.
that I was
He's playing the long game.
being positive too much then about Newcastle's attack.
No way. What?
No!
You were
No.
biased.
No, positive.
You're Flanagan, and the Knights are your son. Can't not pick them.
I just not picked them twice in a row. Anyway, let's get to Saturday. Super Saturday. 3 red hot games. 3 games on a Saturday. And it starts off with the
Sorry, how many games are on the Saturday?
3.
3 red hot ones on the Saturday. Saturday, 3 red hot games. On the
Actually,
Saturday
nah,
is
there's
3 red
only-
hot games.
I reckon only 1.5 red hot games. But the first game is red hot. And it's the mighty Brisbane Broncos back in form.
Oh, is that
maybe,
the half a game you're talking about?
Maybe. Up against the New Zealand Wild Warriors, who came off a pretty shocking loss. Reminded me of the Warriors of old. Reminded me that maybe they're overhyped. But we are here to play a game.
Fucking one game in like 12 weeks.
If you're going to be a top 4, you cannot.
Did
show
you
up
watch
to a
the game?
like that. Yeah,
They were all banged up. Fucking
bruh. They're
people
versus the
down.
Panthers without 7 of their Origin players, mates.
Did you see the Panthers play though?
It doesn't matter.
Bullied them.
Got bullied.
And Metcalf was a little bit injured.
Plagued.
Go pick up. Fuck.
I don't know why they played him. They should have rested him.
Especially when their fucking New South Wales Cup is like 10 games in a row on the win.
Yeah,
Get him in.
old Tanner Boyd, mate.
Red hot. Can kick a football. How are you looking, boys? Broncos as Warriors. Somehow the Broncos are $1.50 favourites.
Brother,
I don't get
hell, they're 5th.
Huh?
They are fucking 5th on the ladder.
The Broncos.
Yeah.
The fuck that happened?
They're like 83 points out of 4th because of how fucked the comp is.
But they're fit.
And then from 9th place to last place is 2 wins.
That's incredible. Rugby League.
What a
look,
fucking
again,
outstanding.
we just get into another easy one. Warriors, boys. Warriors. And my try scorer is Chanel Harris-Tavita.
Can I pick the Warriors for the first half and then the Broncos for the second half?
No.
No.
I'm not in this.
To win each half? Is that that's how we're splitting this up?
You can put that in your bet, though. That's a nice little bet there.
Mm.
I don't know why. I'm going to go with the Broncos. The Warriors really disappointed me last week. I feel like they're playing shit.
He's off them.
And the Broncos had a good win, come from behind win. Like, they looked shit, but they won. So maybe they'll bring that second half of this whole game, which I highly doubt it. But I think the Broncos will get over. What's the line? Yeah, Broncos are outsiders. No, they're...
Broncos are favourites by 4.5 points.
Oh, 4.5 is gross. I'll go Broncos, and they'll win by 5 or 6 or 7 or 8.
5 or 6 or 7 or 8.
I'm going to split the difference.
And I'm just going to keep going with my fucking Supercoach boys this week. So I'm going to go the winger, Josiah, Karapani. Yeah, easy. I got that one. Smashed it. Let go.
Yeah, I'm going to split the whisker this week. And I'm going to go Warriors, Broncos.
You can't, bro. Warriors.
I know you can, I guess.
Yeah, I did it.
Broncos are the favourites.
It works. So you think the Warriors are going to win by 4 points or less?
No, he just need, if the Warriors win. So if the Broncos win by 4 points or less, he gets 0
that's right,
points.
yeah.
What are we on about?
Broncos are favourites by 4.5 points, but you just took the Warriors with the Broncos. So are you saying Broncos head-to-head, but Warriors line?
No, because he's like what I did the other week with Newcastle.
Yeah, but it's
but I
reversed.
want to take the Warriors, but if the Broncos win, I want those points.
Oh, so you do want to do that. All right, Warriors.
Yeah, it works, bruh.
I'm tipping the Warriors.
Yep, but you
But
take
if the Broncos win, I want the points.
Nah. What are you doing?
I thought I was doing a legit thing.
Yeah, you can have that. But that means if the Warriors win or the Broncos lose, only win by 4 or less, you get 0 points.
Yeah. So you say if the Warriors win, I'll get a point, but if the Broncos win by more than
If the Warriors win, I get a point.
But if the Broncos win by more than
Because I'm
six,
taking the Warriors.
we'll get that.
True. So yeah, my apologies. If Broncos win by 4 or less,
Or more.
you don't get a point.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
done.
like me. It's like me.
But it
I
just
don't
means
know.
you can't get 2 points. That's that's basically what you're saying.
He's going to say
That's
for the one.
bullshit.
Oh,
That's
you're
fucking bullshit.
tipping it.
That's fucking
Who's your try scorer?
Huh?
Who's your try scorer?
Oh, fucking gay spastic. Sorry. Gamut Shibasaki.
Sounds like a gay spastic.
Wow.
It's like Nelly Retardo.
It's like Ted Hitchcock. Sounds like Ted Hitchcock. My mate, Ted Hitchcock. When you say it really fast, it sounds like 10 Hitchcock. Who's got the same gamer on this one?
Cody.
Yeah.
You
So,
you can't even remember whose fucking bets you got.
Yeah, we don't even know from last week. We're all in fucking shish kebabs. Anyway, so then I've taken a Broncos heavy fucking try scorer bet here. I've gone my mate Gamut Shibasaki in my anytime. I've also gone the man, the myth, the legend, Ezra Mam. The man, the myth, the legend. And
You
I've
missed out on
gone
that.
Edward Gossi anytime. All three of them for 12 schmackos.
All those three blokes scored last week.
Yeah. Do you want to
So
fuck
did
or
Brabham
not?
Best.
He's got two.
Do you want to fuck or not? Oh, well, if he scored 2 tries last week, then no way he scores this week then.
I bet you won't.
Fuck it.
We're gonna keep going here, or
I did. I said
no? Well, he's running this.
$12 on my bet.
I thought you had comments, Kyle, like you usually do. Then we get to the Saturday mid game, and we've got the fucking.
Fuck do you mean by that?
We've got the Lomax Bowl. We've got the St. George Dragons up against the Parramatta Eels in the beautiful,
The Parramatta's eel.
beautiful Illawarra Wind
I think
Stadium.
he shit himself.
This is going to be a game.
Oh, fuck, I hope so.
St. George are favourites.
By 3.5 points.
Dylan Brown's back in off suspension. Mitchell Moses not back in. St. George changing up their wingers.
Zach Lomax has never scored in a game for the Eels without Moses in the side.
Bruh, he's scoring this game. Lock it in, baby. Uh,
Would you say he's mountain?
No. No, don't say that.
I'm surprised he picked that up.
Yeah.
But he is hung like a horse, and he is scoring. So I'm going Parramatta.
I was
Wait,
gonna
how did you just feel seeing him go 6 for 6 for the Eels on the weekend?
The Bulls, bro. The Bulls are different.
Yeah, because they play basketball, you fuckwit. What are we talking about here? We're talking
Yeah.
about fucking Zach Lomax kicking goals.
Yeah, the Bulls are State of Origin. are
No,
different.
the
They look
Bulls
like a
play
rugby union
fucking
ball.
basketball.
Oh, fuck me. The Bulls play cricket for Queensland. If you want to go that way, dickhead.
I didn't know we had bulls.
I'm going Parramatta. Lomax.
They're all cows.
All I want to know is what's the Matador?
cooking barbecue. I'm going Lomax, Parramatta. I don't like it, but
What's the matter, Parramatta?
they're looking alright. Dragons, I don't know. That's shit. Had a bye. Probably will play good.
You know what?
I'm tipping it.
You know what? I'm backing Shane Flanagan here.
Yeah.
I'm going Dragons, Flanagan.
Kyle Flanagan. Yeah, get around it.
Hey, there's no nepotism in that fucking team. He's been one of their best players week in, week out.
That's probably the smartest word that's ever been used on this show. Nepotism.
Nepo baby.
That's saying something.
Nepo baby just sounds so much worse than what it actually is.
I know.
Mate, I'm with you, Codes.
Yeah, come full with
I'm
me.
fucking with you. I'm going Dragons, but I'm going the other bloke. Fucking Gutho. against the
I
Eels.
thought you were going to say King Tonga or whatever his name is.
Gutho to get some Red Dead Redemption on the fucking Parramatta.
Didn't he double up last time?
He did.
Ooh. And what the fuck did Lomax do?
Did a
Fucking nothing. Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Didn't
they
score.
both played against
Surely
each other.
not.
Didn't score.
Surely not.
He tried to kick
Did
the field
not
goal
play.
though, didn't he?
Did not play.
Isn't that when he kicked the field goal in?
Yes.
Did not play.
There you go, bitch.
Did not play.
He kicked the winning field goal.
No way.
Yes.
Eels won, he kicked the winning field goal, but he didn't score a try.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not.
Did not play.
He fucking kicked the winning field goal.
Disagree.
Okay. No worries, bro. I got nothing. No, cool. Yep. You know what? I agree with your disagreement.
You're right.
Let's
Yeah.
agree to pedigree.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
He didn't score a try though. This
No.
game, he scored a try because he's back in his home.
And I'm pretty
State.
sure. Let me just.
Back in his fucking
What
home
round was that,
state,
Jake?
you reckon?
Jake, what round was
I
that?
just got rid of it, dickhead. I don't know. For a while back ago, round 10, 9, 8.
It was round 4. Come on, guys.
Let's get to the Saturday night banger of a game.
Can we get my same gamer in there, bro?
Oh, fuck me.
So I'm going Gutho to score any time again against the Eels, and I reckon the other fullback's going to get on the board. Isaiah Iongi,
Oh, he played really well last week.
and he's just going to step it up again. So just Gutho and Iongi, $5, mate.
I don't know why we're just still on two leggers, boys, but it's not going to work.
It's been proven.
He's hit 2 this year. I've hit 2 this year.
My first one was 3,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought
Anyway,
it was a sorry.
let's get to the
but still,
Saturday
Yip, whoop, whoop, yip, yip, whoop, whoop.
Saturday screamer of a game, and we got the Redcliffe Dolphins.
I've never had a screamer before.
We got the Redcliffe Dolphins up against
Dude got game though.
Rabbitohs. So we got the Screamers against the Humpers. Anyway.
that's actually like it's a shit joke, but that's pretty good for you.
Appreciate that.
Oh fucking hell!
The Rabbitohs here trying to stop a 4-game slump up against the Dolphins, who were red hot, but you know,
They
Well,
came up against that immovable
mighty
object.
Newcastle Knights, baby.
Yeah, mate.
Got up against the fucking wall. And this game is at Suncorp Stadium here.
Some questions over their defenses for the Dolphins because like they allowed 26 points to the Knights. So
Nicarima was very poor at the back end. The tries were down his side, were they not?
to be honest, I didn't really watch
Yes,
the
it
game
was.
last week.
Brad Best was just fucking blue blue.
No, if it's Bradman Best's side, he's left, which would be Isaiah Katoa. Or do they switch him? Is Nicarima on the right?
I don't really know.
Well,
No,
clearly we're
I'm not
really
sure.
good at what we do. So,
No,
I thought
we just don't watch
Katoa
the
attacked more on the left-hand side.
he just switches. I
He
was
just
doing
does
more
what he wants,
defense.
Katoas. Yeah, we're talking about defense.
I honestly
Um,
think the absolute player of the round is Rabbitohs head-to-head.
What's the
Okay.
game?
Rabbitohs Dolphins.
Okay.
What did I say?
I just wasn't sure who they were versing. I didn't quite catch what he said before.
Oh. Yeah, I'm taking the Rabbitohs.
Good listening.
Not lack of hearing, lack of caring.
Yeah. He hasn't. Yeah. Anyway, Rabbitohs, and give me Alex Johnston.
Ooh, he's getting close.
Right, he scored 4 last week.
Storm the field, you reckon?
Oh, no. Do you know what happened? Last time I took a bloke that scored 4 tries the week before.
He scored again.
Nah,
ACL.
broke his ACL.
Or
Bostock.
broke his ACL.
Bostock.
And if Alex Johnson does his ACL, he's never played football again. You just did the mad hex on him. He's that close.
Bro, he's 6 away.
He's 6 away. You just put a hex on him, Kyle.
Boy, he gets it this year.
Surely.
When's his next home game?
Probably next week.
Oh. He
I
better,
got
he
no
better
idea.
get scoring. Imagine
Um,
if he went 4 Hattie.
Like, in all fairness, though,
To
the
get the record.
Rabbitohs have had a fucking fair run. So they versed the Storm last week, only just lost. Versed the Raiders the week 2 weeks before that, because they had the bye before. So then 2 weeks before that, they versed the Raiders, were on top to start, but Papali's game, they end up coming back. Then the week before that, they versed the Warriors. And then the week before that, they versed the fucking...
Yeah, I think this is that run I was talking about. They
Yeah.
versed the top 4 teams in back-to-back weeks.
Yep.
And they've had, like, I think it's something like they've, at one point, they had 12 of their top 30 squad out.
Yep.
And they just keep fucking trucking
They
along.
get some of them back this week, mate. Rabbitohs winning. Dolphins are missing fucking a few people.
It's so weird, though. They don't actually have a home game if you count, like, a core as a home stadium until 8 weeks, which is wild.
Yeah, which is good. So hopefully Johnson can try and get the record at home.
But in 8 weeks' time, he's going to score.
Surely,
6
like,
games
I
before
feel like there should be more around it. Like, I feel like this is a massive record.
then. It is a massive record.
It is a massive record.
Like,
but
and
I feel like the consensus around the NRL is that he's not going to get it this year.
There should be like I mean, if
How many is he
scoring
away?
four-
Still 6.
6.
Well, he's at least 3 games.
He scored 7 the last 2, though.
Yeah, but he's not going to keep on that hot record.
He didn't score a hat trick the week before.
No.
So how's he scored 7 and 2?
6 and 2. He did score 3. He scored 7
He
and
scored
2.
4.
He scored
Anyway,
7 and 2.
So he scored a hat trick the week before.
Surely. Let's check it.
Nah.
anyway, while we're checking that out,
Nah,
what are you guys
it
doing
was
in
the week
tips?
before.
I'm going Rabbitohs as well. I'm following you with the Rabbitohs. What's the line?
4.5 points.
Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs. And I'm going to pick Kalamatangi. Facial fracture and all.
Carter.
It's a vibe this week because I'm going Rabbitohs too. I think they're on. Wayne Bennett loves beating his old teams. They need a win. They're not losing 5 in a row. So Rabbitohs. I'm going someone different though. I might go that bloke. And that bloke is...
Day Junior.
What's his name? Left edgy.
Ewan Aiken
No, Talis Duncan.
is on the right.
He's on the left.
Ewan Aiken's on the left.
Excuse me?
You're
Naked's
excused.
on the left. Yep, chat.
You don't need to fucking keep going, bud. Who's got the same gamer here?
Nah, mate.
Not I.
I-
I said the fly.
Oh, it's Jake. It's the guy that's doing the research.
I like proving my scores.
Okay, the last time you just tried to prove something was that Zach Lomax didn't play against the Dragons
you're
last
right.
time.
I was wrong.
Yeah, yep.
But
You
that
got a
was
great track
that was a
record.
bit different than just picking an edgy who's in my Supercoach drafting, mate. I know when my boys play,
How's
mate.
your draft going?
Going all right, mate.
Want to change the rules so you can make the top?
Pull this up right now.
Wait, why would you change the rules?
Yeah.
I
Put
was
him.
flipping tables in there, bro. I'm like,
You're the one who suggested changing the rules and then
What
blew up
rules
about
was-
people talking about
rules were
changing
never fucking set, bro.
You have to set them before the season starts.
Obviously not. I can change it now.
Just
Hey,
because
click
you can
out the-
change it doesn't mean they weren't set.
Yes, it does. In any fucking basic fucking kit.
Okay,
It
so
just
what-
means that they can be
And
modified.
how's it set when no one in the whole fucking group knew when the finals were going to be? Dickhead.
So how
Nobody
come?
knew fucking anything.
Exactly, but they're fucking set.
Because you don't, dude. You run the thing, but you don't even
right.
fucking talk to anyone.
You
Wait,
don't
excuse
talk
me.
to anyone.
Can I just want to be the voice of reason here. What commissioner of a league doesn't know when their finals are?
Because I don't really care.
It's in there. You can see it in league setup.
So
when-
you knew?
Yeah, it said top 6.
Did it?
I knew it was top 6.
Yeah.
You fucking asked.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You know when you go into
I just said.
Who put the screenshot in? Oh, so what's it set at?
Oh, did I?
You're the one that started it all.
I put it in there, the screenshot, to show that you were the only one getting an advantage from the trade with Max because you were already in 6th.
because like if you go to the league
Fuck
settings and
off.
if you go to the league settings and rules, it says top 6, 3 rounds of final.
Yeah, and look who's sitting in 6th, 2 points ahead of 7th, asking to get fucking guns.
Yeah.
It's a very fair trade. And the only people who don't think it's a fair trade is people who are jealous of the trade. Who aren't thinking ahead, mate.
Brother,
They're
you're
not
in
thinking
brother,
of how to win it.
brother, you're in 6th. I'm not jealous of you. Trust me.
Well, fair enough.
Oh, well, just wait until fucking Happy gives Butters fucking Cleary in the back end of the season. See how you go then.
That's not a fair trade.
Well, what do you mean? What if he gives him Daly Cherry Evans? That's a pretty fair trade.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
No, I'm
Jake.
so fucking annoyed about that.
Jake.
Fucking change the rules. You're a fuck.
You are the one who came up with the idea. You said, do we want to change it? No one suggested changing the rules. We just said, what is the top 6? And then you were the one who came in and
you
said,
asked what the
should we
finals
change it?
thing
And then you
was,
put
but
the
I was
poll.
like-
Do we want to have
Exactly. We said, is it top 8 or top 6? And then you went, what if we change the rules?
No, I said, well, let's have a decision. Let's make a decision. Do you
Yeah,
want top
and
6
then
or
you're
top
gonna,
8?
and then you're blowing up about rule changes when you're the one who suggested it.
I'm not changing the rules. I'm like, let's choose the rules right now to make a decision. Because it was never set in stone because no one made a rule.
But my thing here is that if you were sitting in first, it wouldn't even be in a discussion.
I
It's
don't
top
give a
6, brother.
I wouldn't care.
You'd have just sent a screenshot through of the
I'm
link.
in top
Yeah.
6 now. I don't care, bro.
Yeah. Fancy that the bloke that's in both sets of finals is like, oh.
I don't care. I'd rather it be top 8. More chance for people to win.
No.
Yes.
No, you want top 8 because that gives you more buffer.
Mate, I've got enough buffer.
You got 2 points on brake pedals.
And I've been killing it.
You're only 2 points ahead of 7th,
I've
brother.
been killing it, mate.
Anyway, what's
Yeah,
your same gamer for the Dolphins Rabbitohs, Jake?
You guys started so bullshit. I felt like punching cunts.
You. Never mind.
I did nothing.
You fucking suggested it.
Yeah, we know you did nothing.
All you had to do was say
I
it's top
told it.
6.
But I don't.
Just say it's top 6
I
and we
didn't
go
want to be
sweet.
a hard guy and make the rules. I want to say let's choose it because we're a fucking league.
You're the commissioner. You got to
Well,
make the
we're
rules.
17 weeks in.
Yeah, exactly. So it was good.
Oh, why don't you make it a fucking top 12?
I can't. I tried. Top 8 max.
Oh, everyone makes it. Get into it, deal bags. Fuck, let's make it a bottom 8.
No, fuck you.
Fuck Butters and Happy and... Well, not Happy, he's last. Ish.
I'm second.
Oh, that's what I meant.
You
I
didn't say my name.
I meant to say you,
I'm not happy.
Butters, and...
What's that? Well, it's my bet. You're right. I'm going big Rabbitohs. I'm going heavy Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs are winning this game.
heavy
I'm
Rabbitohs.
going heavy.
There's not many of them.
Going heavy. I'm
They've
going.
got a light forward pack.
Going
Fucking
Rabbitohs.
heifer.
You won't take Sean Kepi.
No, I'm going Rabbitohs win head to head. Into Campbell Graham. Doesn't like a try, but he's going to score into Latrell Mitchell. Let's lock and load it.
Now,
$11.
can I just tell you something? That try that Munro scored on the right and the goal that Latrell attempted from that side was his first fucking attempt from that sideline this
Yeah,
year.
It does not surprise me. So that's what I'm going.
I'm pretty sure last time I took Campbell Graham, you rolled your
Yeah,
eyes
'cause
so
you picked
head.
him in a
I'm
so
pretty
money
sure
hard.
it was in one,
Yeah,
like
it
a
was a
crucial
big
or a
buck
big
or
bug or
crucial.
something.
It
Right.
was a big buck.
And
But, hey, that was voided
Voided
because he
his
got
life.
rules out last minute. So yeah,
Oh,
can't hold it
yeah,
against
claim
him.
it, claim it. Wait,
Yeah.
let's get to Sunday, baby. We've
Okay,
got-
commissioner that doesn't know when his
Oh,
finals
you're-
are.
Yeah.
I did know, but I was trying to be more inclusive. Anyway, let's get to
Oh,
Sunday.
Kyle, what's your top 6 bets this week? Or is it top 8?
You want to change the rules?
No, fuck it. Let's just do the big buck now. Let's put out a poll. Should we do the big buck now or should
No,
we stick to
put it
normal
on.
fucking
We're
presentation?
going Storm vs Sharks at Amy Park Sunday afternoon. It's going to be fucking fire, this game. The Sharks coming off a pretty disappointing loss, but against the Melbourne Storm, who just love a Sunday day game at
Slunday.
Melbourne. I do think the Sharks will be in for this game, but I don't see them beating the Storm. I'm going Storm. What's the line there, Kyle?
Do you reckon this game's going to be a 60-minute game or an 80-minute game?
80 minutes.
I want to know if they'll change the rules halfway
Yeah, I wonder if
through.
they can put a poll up at half time.
I'm going Storm, Happy, double.
The line.
With the fucking lip pout and everything at the end.
Storm. The line is 9.5 points, brother.
Storm.
Hey, who are you
Pappy.
taking, bro? I'm taking Storm, Pappy.
Hey, puppy.
Captain, super coach.
Who's fucking Russian now?
Yeah, fuck, eh?
Who you got?
I'm going.
Who's playing?
I'm going
Storm versus.
Sharks. I think this.
Still, but you're not. No,
I
your
think-
ears are not working.
I think the Storm will get this done in Amy Park, especially after Sharks upset them last time they met. But Sharks will cover the 9.5 points and give me my boy Britton Nicola.
You fuck me.
This was a proof you a point.
Yeah, I should take him
Yeah.
then too. I'm gonna
Fuck,
put him.
no!
I'm gonna put him in my big mark. Yeah, I've already placed it.
What are you doing?
Squidgy. Scat.
I'm gonna take Sharkies. They knocked them off earlier in the year for their one big game, and they've been down in the dumps. I reckon they'll turn it around and go, you know what? Fucking beat you last time. We're gonna
Fuck
beat you
you.
again. So I'm
Fuck
going
you,
Sharkies. What's the line?
9.5.
Sharky Storm. I'm going Sharky Storm. They're not going to pump the Storm. I reckon they'll keep it close.
So you're going Shark Storm. Just, I want to confirm that. Because you originally went Sharkies. And then you said Shark Storm.
Yeah.
Shark Storm.
And then I'm going to go
I reckon I know what you go.
Katoa.
There, got it.
Excuse me. Stop it.
I know what you like. Anyway, Codes, you the same go for this one?
Ah, yes. No walking furries, mate. I'll just fucking, you know what I mean? So I've took Katoa in my same game. Not in my same game, sorry, in my as my try scorer for the game. But I've gone to the opposite edge for my my bet here. I've gone Ronaldo Mulatalo anytime. And then I've doubled up on the Storm, as I normally do when I tip against teams. I've gone Grant Anderson. I think he's going to go across the stripe. And then I've gone Romeo Hughes to be on his running game. Harry Grant's been at his dynamic best the last couple of weeks for the Storm. And Hughes is going to fucking benefit. He benefited, twice 2 weeks ago? And I reckon he's going to be back in it again. Mulatalo, Anderson, Hughes, $15.25.
Red hot cartoot.
Come with me, bro.
Come in, yeah.
And then just quickly, if you wanted to fucking, gamble responsibly and fucking spice it all up and take Viliama Kikia, Jacob Preston, Gamut Shibasaki, Ezra Mam, Edward Kossi, Ronaldo Mulatalo, Grant Anderson, and Jerome Hughes all in together. That's for $1. One little dollar. It'll give you $1,647.
For $1, it will just cost you $1.
Or put it on for fucking 25 cents. And it'll give you a quarter of that.
Quick math.
Quick math.
Oh, boys, come on. Let's fucking get through this.
Oh, we finish a round off with an absolute slinger. Fuck me.
Oh, I thought you were talking shit about my bet.
We got the Gold Coast Titans up
We got
against
another game.
the North Queensland Cowboys.
Oh,
Feels weird going back to 8 games.
I wouldn't
Red
call this a
hot.
game.
Shit. We are at a Seabus Super Stadium, so I think we can expect a few damn points. So that's a good thing. We like a lot of points, try scorers flying around the rack. And yeah, surely Cowboys for me going to bounce back and play better and get the win. I'm
It's
not.
just a couple of bent penis.
I can't tip the Gold
I
Coast
keep
Titans.
looking at it.
No chance. I'm going Cowboys, and into
Oh, the boys.
my.
It's the boys versus the tits.
Nah, I'm not going him. You'll let me down.
Let's go drink, bloke.
Yep. I'm not going that bloke. I'm going to go, please get me a try. I'm going Jeremiah Nanai.
Oh, I'm going.
Watch me whip. Watch me nanai.
Why did I get onto that? You've stunned him. I'm going to go Cowboys. And I am going to go drink bloke.
Yeah, it's too obvious, but no, it's shit. Not shit. Still my Supercoach team less.
He's in my draft team, so I need to do something.
Boys.
If I'm going to make this top 8.
If you win, we're on top 8.
Boys, it's just real clear that you guys don't get footy. I don't know how you can back the fucking Cowboys with the defense they've been playing.
You're going to pick the Gold Coast Titans.
Yes.
Bottom of the ladder.
Yes.
We're playing fucking knifey spoony here.
Bottom of the ladder.
Titans, and give me fucking Bo Fermor. Give me Iguodala.
Fermor what? Fermor tries? More points? More what?
4 more years, brother. President El Dente.
What's the same gamer?
Same gamer. Well, you can guarantee me. I can guarantee
I can tell you right now, it's the same Gaymer.
Now, I reckon you boys will get around this one. All right? Bo Fermor's on the left. Cowboys defense no good on the right. Bo Fermor anytime. Jackson Purdue moves back to the centers. Titans right edge not good. So give me fucking Jackson Purdue anytime. And then I've taken Scotty.
Clifford?
Yep. Scotty Drinkbloke. Scotty Drinkbloke and Alofi Khan Pereira to combine for 2 or more.
Old Alofi Khan.
Yeah. So what's his name? Bo Fermor, Jackson Purdue, and Drinkwater and Khan Pereira to combine for 2 or more. $14.50.
That it?
Yep. It's going to be a lot of tries.
I will just pick all of them then.
Probably win.
Probably.
Anyway, gamble responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. Jake, over to you, bud.
Well, I want to get
Give me balls a tug.
I'm about to go gamble responsibility, but it's hard.
No, you don't have a responsibility to gamble.
It's hard responsibility
Tyson?
gambling when you're trying to gamble with 2 blokes who can't hit a fucking bet to save their life, Because I'm getting the ticks and they're just letting me down, and that's how I feel after last week.
Excuse me?
After last week.
Can you want to pull your fucking head in here, bud?
After last week, mate. That's what I said.
Head,
I'm all
between the 3 of us, you've cost us the most money.
I'm all about the present, not the future.
Oh.
I highly disagree.
You can highly disagree.
Because if he's let us down in the big buck more than one time, then he's...
Yeah, but he's fucking raking it in the crucials.
Yeah, but the big bucks, that means he's cost us more money. Think
No.
about it. Think about it.
You think about it,
You
bud.
think about it.
Lost profit is not lost money.
You've hit one same gamer all fucking year.
Lost money is lost money.
Exactly. Not lost profit. So what we could have won isn't a loss.
It is.
We're just losing what you're putting on there, but
Nah.
I'm winning with crucial.
You've
tests.
hit one same gamer all year. You've cost us 3 fucking crucials.
Yeah, how about you hit another same gamer and then you can fucking start talking, buddy?
You hit multi, big bar, we're winning the most money all week.
Yeah, but I've also hit 3
That's right, you
samers.
let us down.
3 samers, mate. Come at me, bro.
The point is,
You
We're
don't
not
have
winning.
one.
What's your big buck?
He doesn't know.
Mine's Jerome Hughes.
mine's Koulibaly.
You don't have that game.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Fuckhead.
Whoa, calm down. Nasty.
Oh, what, you're going to change the rules now, are you?
Oh, what rule am I
I was
changing now?
about to say the same thing. Holy.
Fuck, he's way more official when he's got his fucking Revs jersey on.
It gotta be. I'm under the fucking time.
Oh, he hasn't picked up on that once, and it's really frustrating me.
Normally he would bite.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
biting
He normally
everything else.
Yeah, I know. He's been blowing up a bit. He ain't listening.
Must be that little bit of fucking alcohol that's still fucking sitting in behind his eyeballs.
Right, so you guys have gone. So Jake, you're Keon Kulamattangi,
Colo.
Colo, Jerome Hughes, and I'm going Bo Fermor. I'm locking him in.
That's yum. I like that.
Delicioso.
Boys,
That's $68.
51-15.
Ooh.
Sorry, coach.
5115. 5115. That's a palindrome.
Photosynthesis. Just saying words. All right, boys, time to get crucial. What are we doing?
Carapani.
No. you're
Badman
not-
best.
Yep, I fucking knew you would.
Had to.
How can you pick?
I'm triple
I'm not-
dipping.
I'm not even going to do it.
He scored 2 tries last week.
I know, yeah, you're right. I'm changing. Dominic Young.
Kirapani.
Dominic Young. Dominic Young. Dominic Young. Dominic Young. Dominic Young. Kyle. Dominic Young.
Oi, how funny is it that I reckon
Dominic
Dominic Young ran more meters in a straight line up and down the
He did.
field for the Knights than he has
He did.
ever done for
Because
the
he's got a
Roosters.
jersey on his arm. I'm going to fucking play for this jersey and get hit for this jersey.
There was literally a run. He just got the ball and just ran straight.
Dominic
Got
Young.
folded, but he ran straight.
Dominic
I was
Young
like,
into
sorry, what?
Karapani, Into...
How many tries did he score for the Roosters this year?
Hudakara, like Kraz. He's young Kraz. Dominic Young. Karakapani.
No, I'm going Clint Gutherson.
That's so gay.
Well, I wanted to take Lehigh, but I'm not fucking.
No.
I don't want to have the.
Oh,
the
no,
money
you don't want to fucking...
triple up on that.
You don't wanna fucking
You guys
do
kind
great.
of did fuck me on there because I was going to go Lehigh. So I've changed it to Clint Gutherson. So we got Dom Young, Karapani, and Gutho. $8.91
Yeah, no worries.
boosted.
$8.91 boosted. Yeah, so it won't even let me fucking click on Dom Young's fucking profile.
Yeah, because he ain't there.
He's no.
Sorry, an unknown error has occurred. Please try again soon.
No.
Hang on, no. What down here in the information says you're trying to find information on a football player. Does not compute.
Anyway, that's us, I think. Fuck the dogs. We done?
Well,
Fuck
that
the
is-
dogs.
Thank you, and get around Rugby League and
Fuck the dogs.
up
Fuck the
news.
dogs. Fuck the dogs.
Fuck the Knights.